Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual, and this is the Long Dark You Choose Challenge, where in the last episode, you guys went ahead and you chose all of the settings, you chose the location, you chose the weather, and so I think you made it easier for me than what it should have been. But hey, you guys chose. That was the deal. And then you guys chose you chose Ash Canyon. We went and got the technical backpack right away, and so we are sitting at the top of the summit right now. And somebody had asked what it said. Where is it? I don't see it right now, but somebody had asked, what does that mean? You choose. Well, whenever there is a decision to be made where we're going next, what you want me to do for the episode, that's what we're going to do. So right now we're at the top of the top of the summit, and we're going to loot all this stuff, and then we'll decide what we're going to take, and then you guys are going to decide today whether or not I'm going back for the rest of the stuff, or whether I am going down to Pleasant Valley. So right now we didn't loot any of this when we left yesterday.
I'll take it.
There's my sewing kit I've been looking for. I need a hacksaw. If we don't have a hacksaw, we're not getting anything here. Is there no hacksaw here? Guess what, guys? We may not have a choice. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to break down all of these wooden containers. We'll grab all this. And if we don't have a hacksaw, we have to leave. I can't search any of the containers. So then you guys are going to choose, do we just leave this and call it a day, or do we go down and find a hacksaw and come back? I already have crampons. I don't have a hacksaw. You guys told me to come up here without a hacksaw, and this is what we get. This is what we get. So I guess I'm going to start breaking this stuff down, because I don't really have a choice. Maybe we'll get lucky. I'll bust this down, I guess. We've got a hatchet, though. That's not going to do me any good. Scrap metal in case I find a hacksaw here. Food-wise, I mean, I've got some food. It's Stalker, Peter. They chose Stalker over Interloper, and it's custom. All right, let's. I still haven't found a pot, by the way, either. So that's interesting. All we have to cook water on is cans. Let's go ahead and bust this down, I guess. We're going to spend the night here for sure.
Feels like night is coming.
I've got enough firewood, but... yeah, we'll check it all in a minute. Nothing there, as of yet. I mean, we'll have plenty of firewood to get us back when we come back up. That's for sure. Okay, we're gonna need to eat and drink. Let's. I got half gallon of water. We'll drink that. And food-wise, I suppose we'll eat cattails. I don't want to lose my bonus. Now there's probably, if there's not, since there's not a hacksaw here, there's probably one down at the whatchamacallit, the mountaineering hut. Okay, temperature's fine right now. Why can't I not break it down? Oh, it needs to be light. I can do it with my hands though. Oh God, here we go, here we go. Let's go get warmed up. We'll probably just sleep till morning. That'd be better. Just to crash till morning. We could do one more batch of water, though. Just so I have a little extra water in the morning. All right. Let's crash out for 4 hours. What, you mean bunkers or caches? There's a difference, Peter. A bunker is something you gotta fix the tower for, and I have to go to I have prepper caches. You talking about the one that's down below this rope down here off of Timberwolf Mountain, which really isn't a proper cache because it's never it can never be full. And then you're talking about the other one that's down over by the plane, by the cave. You wrap around. It's on the backside. Yeah, I know about that one. We'll be checking all of that. Yeah, hot drink would warm me up. You're right, but we're gonna go ahead and crash out. We're fine. We're gonna crash out for another 4 hours, and then we'll break down the rest of those boxes. Yeah, no, if we don't have a hacksaw, I'm going to have to come back up here if you guys want me to. So that'll be your first choice today, if I don't have what I'm looking for. I think we're going to boogie on out of here if we don't have what we're looking for. So I'm not going to add any more firewood. That's 30 pieces right there. So that's 15 hours. And then we've got these other two we got to break down. Or this one we got to break down. It's really cold. All right, so we got some canned food. Pinnacle peaches, dusty, banged up, new, banged up, new. Okay, we got two news, but we're gonna do this right quick. Let's go ahead and let's put on a batch of water, so we have a little extra water, and then we're gonna drop all of these and get them cooking. Because I've got a knife, so we can just do it that way. I don't have a can opener yet. That's banged up. That one's banged up. And then that'll help with our cooking skill. Hopefully we get level 2. That'd be nice. Dusty's good. Oh, wait, what's this? What are you doing? I don't want to get burned. We already got burned once. There we go. There we go. And then let's swing around this way, so these two new ones here will cook up. Hey Shane, I don't know, it's not doing as well as I'd like. We didn't find a hacksaw when we were up here, so we have to go down and find a hacksaw before we can get any of the gear. Outside the summit entrance of the plane. I don't know what you're talking about. 8 minutes till ready. Pick that up. Come on. Pick that up. Pick that up. That up. And that up. All right, so what we'll do... There's my cooking too. That's what I wanted. That's nice. And so we're going to leave these not so great ones. Drop those. I'll eat that 56%. And then we'll leave these on us. Let's grab a torch. Actually, let me finish this right quick. Yeah. If you mean under the plane, you already said that once. In the snow at the entrance. The entrance to where? You talking about at the rope? We're going to check the cave too, by the way. Alright, how many torches do I have? I've got 9 torches on me. We'll grab this one. That's fine. We're going to drop down. I already checked this, right? Yeah. I don't care about that. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's do this. Let's bust this one down, too. Nope. Not there. Not there. The entrance of the plane. Oh, hang on. Hang tight. We're going to go down below, and then we're going to wrap back around. We'll come in through the entrance again. And if that doesn't work, well then, I don't know what to say. There's nothing there. No hacksaw here. Guns and chips, or, well, the gun book and chips. Come on. Looks like we've got a body here. Couple bodies. Well, that's a stick. I thought it was a feather. I don't know. Did I check this body? I don't know if I checked this body or not. Yeah, I did. Alright, so you said the entrance to the plane in the snow. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing there. Go up here and take a look. I don't see anything else here. Nope. Okay, so I looked where you thought I should look there, Peter, and I don't see it. So I've got a few more torches on me. We have 6 hours and 43 minutes. That's enough time to go head over here and check this cave. We'll keep our eyes peeled for a hacksaw somewhere in the snow. You always get turned around trying to loop back to the plane? You talking about when you go down below? You're pretty sure hacksaws are always at the summit? Well, I mean, there was none there. This is a modified stalker game, too. So we changed the loot, and we changed the animals. So things are not going to be what you expect them sometimes, is what I'm expecting. Like, I don't hear any wolves up here. Doesn't mean they're not. I don't hear any. Doesn't mean they can't spawn in. Yeah, I did. I checked out one body already. We'll check another body. I'm going to this cave right quick. We will be doing that, 100%. That's a ptarmigan. Tarmy. Alright, so we got a flashlight. I'll take that flashlight just because we're lacking on stuff right now, and there's another tube.
Handy.
That's cool. Once I fix that tube, it will be good. I don't see any hacksaw. So what I think we're going to have to do, guys, is we're going to have to head down. This wasn't a wasted trip. What do you mean? We'll check the wing over here. Going slow and steady. We're not in any big hurry. It's still morning. We've got plenty of firewood, so... Is this a body? Oh, no, that's a stick. A limb. A limb. Oh, fingers crossed this wasn't a wasted trip. Oh, I understand. I don't know. I think it might be, though. I don't normally go over this way, but since we don't have anything going on, we may have to. I don't know why there would be some random hacksaw in the snow over here, because there's no reason for it to be here, but who knows. Ah, different type of limb than I thought. Yep. So we got another body right here, I think. Yeah. Maybe it's here. If not, then we don't have one. Rifle cartridge. One single rifle cartridge. All right. Well, it's looking like we don't have what we're looking for, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and head on down the hill. Don't really have a choice. So let me drop off anything I want to drop off here. Grab my bedroll. And okay, we're at 75 out of 88. I'm going to drop all the wood we've got. There'll be some wood at the mountaineering cabin. Keeping all the books, because I will be reading all the books later on down the road. Got plenty of matches. Let's see, is there anything I really want to ditch? Weight-wise? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'm going to keep all this. All right, let's head down the hill, man. Not really much else to say. You know what? Hang on. Changed my mind. I changed my mind. I'm not wasting this. Unless it's a really good torch, we're not going to bother with it. It's got to be at least half. I don't need any more carrier weight. That's not bad. Then we'll have some more extra sticks when we come back. No sense in wasting firewood. Trying to be frugal as possible. All right, are we coming back up? Yes or no? Are we coming back up? Yes or no? Because I'm going to have to find a hacksaw. And just this, the contingency is, no matter what, when I find a hacksaw, do we come directly back up? Or do we ignore it? That's your choice, guys. That's a new choice. Okay, everybody's saying yes. All right. That's 3 yeses in a row. And by the way, I forget who got so irritated with me. Oh, I remember who got irritated with me. We won't use it. We won't name names, but about me not doing low latency on my live streams. Today is a low latency day. I did do that. I think I'll find a hacksaw. I'm pretty sure I'll find a hacksaw. And I've got one piece of it's not bad. Scrap metal. That's the word I was looking for. I've got one piece of scrap metal to fix it. If we can fix it. What's low latency? It's the amount of time that it takes for you guys to see my live stream, so that and hear me. So you know that chat lag that we talk about all the time. It also lowers the quality of my video, but and so that's one of the reasons why I don't normally use it. But when I'm getting when I'm getting a lot of complaints about chat lag, I'll do low latency. But I had one person that was really just being aggressive about it, and I was getting irritated with them. And they left, and I haven't seen them since. So, all right, let's do that, Manny. I just need 10. So, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and use this. Light her up. So let the rope to the shortcut first. What shortcut? What are you talking about? What shortcut are you talking about? Where's the shortcut here? When you use the rope for the summit to get up, there's a rope you can set up. From here? Hang on, let me grab the rope. You guys are gonna have to guide me. I don't know. Where's the rock? Actually, the rope's at the cave, isn't it? I was framing out big time. So coming out of here, where's the shortcut? Go back to the rope that I used to get up the summit. After grabbing the rope from the cave, go to the rope that I went to the summit, and then what? Give me the next step, so we can go smooth, please. Are you telling me to go down the rope that I came up? No, I understand the rope in the cave. You want me to go down that damn rope? Why? It's faster to hit it's faster to hit the mountaineering hut going shimmying down. If I'm having to go up multiple ropes, yeah, I don't know. What do you mean, wow? I never bother with the shortcuts, ever. I mean, you guys are telling me what to do here in the game, so we'll go down. This is not something I would normally do, but we'll do it. Since I've got the carry weight. My crampons are already on. I don't take them off, so. Go down the rope and then go to the right? Okay. That's what we'll do. This right here, huh? Where does this lead to? I mean, I may as well go down this way. Where does this lead to? Yeah, I understand. You can say that 1,000 times. You're not telling me where this is going. Well, I'm gonna have to go down this rope because I'm not climbing back up that other rope. Is that a bear? This is a long ass rope though. see if I recognize this area. Yeah, but the thing about rope climbs is, is that a sleeping bear? Is it really? No, it's not. It's a freaking. It was a stump. Don't freak me out like that. You know how much energy that's going to take to go up those 2 long ropes? A lot. I know where I'm at now. I know exactly where I'm at now. This is where those boxes are, huh? Or not. Wait. The hell am I? Oh, wait. This isn't shorter. Yeah, I don't think this is shorter at all. See on the right. Yeah, this isn't shorter to get down the hill. And it's not shorter getting back up either. I don't think. Let me double check. I don't know where I'm at though, so I might be talking out of my butt. How am I supposed to, got to shimmy down, huh? So how do you even get up there? Be near the rope to the cave. You talking about rope to the cave? What cave? Yeah, I don't know that I like that extra long rope. I think it's going to take the same amount of time. This is deer clearing here. You've taken me the long way back to the cabin, just because you wanted me to throw a rope down. I don't like it. It's longer for coming down, and it takes way more energy going up. You're going to be exhausted by the time you get where you're going. 100%. It's 2 ropes no matter what, and the rope to go up this way, when you go to the cave, is shorter than that one long ass rope that we just put down. It's way shorter. Doing it the other way, you use a lot less energy, and you've got more opportunity to rest. I mean, yeah, I just don't care about it. Now, in here is where we dropped all those saplings. So what we're going to do is I'm going to use my lantern in here for this. Yeah, I'm not going to climb 3 fucking ropes, man, to get where I'm going. I'm just not going to do it. You know how much energy that takes? A lot. A lot. I mean, we can agree to disagree on that, but yeah, no, man, I'm not. Oh, it's charcoal. I don't want charcoal. Yeah, I'm not liking that at all. And I didn't have another rope anyway, so. I only had to take 2 ropes anyway. Peter? The shortcut that you had me set up is a longer rope than the 2 ropes I got to set, or that first rope I got to do when I before I hit the cave. No, a user, you know what? Just shut up. I don't like it, and I can voice my opinion that I don't like it. I don't think it's shorter than going up. I don't think it is. And I'm doing what the viewers decide, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. I disagree 100%. So Peter is admitting that it isn't as short. We have to come up this rope anyway. To get back as it is. If there was one long rope that went from a path down here directly up to Summit, it'd be different, but it's not. But like UserBot said, it is what you guys choose, so I'm doing what you say. Because I'm not naming off all those letters and numbers. So I'm going to call you UserBot. Since you seem like I don't know if you're a first-time viewer or not, but you're talking smack, so. Hang on a second. All right, let's go down. How do I count transfer regions when you have to go like the Ravine or Mystery Lake if you're in Coastal Highway? What do you mean? What do you mean, how do I count transfer regions? Excuse me. No, this is when I ask you guys a question, or when you make a suggestion, this is a you guys pick. It's fine. But also by somebody mentioning something that I should try that I haven't tried before, we might learn something new. So let's be fair about that. All right, I just got heavy, but that's the last rope we have to go down. We just got to watch out for the moose. If you're in Coastal Highway to go to Mystery Lake, you need to go through the ravine. How would that work? Well, I mean, once we hit coastal, once we hit well, I mean, okay, you said if we decide if you're in Coastal Highway to go to Mystery Lake, you need to go through the ravine. How would that work? What do you mean? I don't understand what choices are you asking about? If you're in Coastal Highway, there's only one way to get to Mystery Lake, the shortest, and that's through the ravine. I mean, you could have me go through Pleasant Valley and then wrap around to Mystery Lake. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but if you want me to take the long way around, we can. That's why I'm leaving it up through the entire chat, because one person's trying to make me in pain it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. How is that taking 3 ropes to two? I don't understand what you're talking about. So you guys are talking about two different things between you. Is what you're doing. We should have a black wolf up here. I'm going to hit this cache and see if it's got anything in it. We needed to do this anyway. We're kind of just going backwards. We're doing it the reverse way that I was planning. I was wanting to do it, which is fine. What's my carry? Oh, I'm overburdened right now. I'm at 78 over 76. What we could do, I could drink a coffee. I'm going to save my coffee though. Yeah, it feels like we've got some people who are... Okay, there's my first antiseptic. That's nice. And those peaches are dusty. Those are edible. There's a soda. Another bedroll. I'm going to need the cloth anyway. We'll take that bedroll. It's going to slow us down, but... take that. Do you like to stockpile and keep a ton of loot for decoration and on display? I haven't bothered with a lot of it because you have to get the... I'm going to leave this firewood here. You have to get the... whatchamacallit? The tools. And that's like mid-game. I mean, if you guys would have had me start at Bleak Inlet, we would have already had the tools. But you had me go to Ash Canyon, so we got the technical backpack instead. So, once we hit Pleasant Valley, eventually, you guys are going to choose what... There he is. There's my boy. What's a good puppy doing? What's a good puppy doing? Pop goes the puppy. In the head. Between the eyes. I got him. Now he won't bother me while we do this cache. Well, no, Rick. I mean, but also like putting down that rope. I didn't know where it ended up because I've never done it before. So I'm open to new stuff. But once it's done, if I look at it, I can tell if it's not kosher. You know what I mean? All right, let's go up to the cache and see if we got any loots. Oh, cross your fingers. I'm going to twist an ankle here, though. We'll have to rest here for a few hours. Just because I'm overburdened and I'm tired. 800 hours is good. I've got 4,355 hours on record. Right there. 4,355. Get that done. Let's see if we can get up here without too much of an issue. Come on, buddy. Come on. Run it. Don't twist your ankle.
I'm getting tired.
Nice. All right, cross your fingers. Give me something good. Yeah, look at that, baby. Whoop, whoop. This is one of the trader requirements. So this is one of the full ones. Holy mackerel. Look at that, baby. Look at all that loot. Look at all that loot. Yeah, there's my pot. I'll take my pot. We're going to get all the food together. This is nice. All the water. We're grabbing everything, and then I'm going to drop what I don't need right away, okay? So we're just going to loot everything. Look at that. Yeah, boy. Flare, marine flare, marine flare. Where's my... Okay, I don't have any tools yet. I'll take those. There's a fire striker. That's awesome. Where's my hacksaw? We'll go right back up immediately. Maybe. Tinder plug, wood matches, accelerant, wood matches. So we're early in the game, too, so all this stuff is, like, really good for us. Let's hit the Y button. Move that, see if there's anything underneath it. There's not. Let's move this guy. Anything underneath here? No, there's not. How about over here? Anything underneath here? No, there's not. How about up behind here? Nothing underneath there. Okay. How about this? Nothing underneath there. We got 2 more antiseptics there. What's underneath here? That's just... Okay, those just fire logs. Bunch of food there. Okay, just that one flare and that film. There's another bedroll. All right, we're gonna... mucklucks, baby! And they're better than what I've got. But I will switch them out for the winter boots when we find the winter boots. All right, so here we... Okay, Mariner's pea coat. Shut up. This is great. Okay, so what we're going to do is this. Let's go ahead and let's close this off. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see very well. All right, so we're going to buy the numbers, okay? So I already have a flashlight, so we're going to leave that there. This is empty. That's been searched, and I left behind the tinder plugs. There's nothing else here. We're going counterclockwise here, I guess. Let's go ahead and search this.
I think I can use this.
Emergency stim, my first one. Another antiseptic, antibiotics, bandage, painkiller, antibiotics. This is better than freaking... MRE, 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 MRE. 5 MREs? What?
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much
No,
longer.
we're going to drop a bunch of stuff. Matches, sewing kit, painkillers, granola bar, moldy, energy, water bottle, water bottle, water bottle. Plus there's water in here. Take all of that. And then we've got antiseptic. There's also the prepper's pie recipe right there. So there we go. We're going to take that. And can't grab that book for whatever reason. I know you guys can't see very well, but we've got oil, so I'm just going to light my lantern. We've got lantern fuel, so you guys can see. Let's see. So we've got condensed milk. We got some coffee. Is there anything on the top here? No. Okay. What do we got in here? Who needs the airplane? I want the airplane. Because what I think we'll do is we'll stockpile all this stuff. There's my can opener at the mountaineering hut. We'll stockpile all of it there for emergency purposes. The problem is I'm going to have to sleep because I don't have the carry weight right now. All right, we'll decide what we're going to get rid of. I'm going to fix all my clothes. Do I have a pry bar? I don't think I had a pry bar yet. And we'll leave these logs. I can't even move. I'm so heavy. That's okay, though. Mucklucks. Ski gloves. Let's hit Y. Anything underneath there? No. Anything underneath here? No. How about anything underneath there? Wait, hang on. No, I don't want to do that. All right, Y. Suitcase.
This will come in handy.
Socks. Underwear. Decent t-shirt. Let's move this cloth. I can't really do that. I'm going to have to get rid of that cloth. That's fine. Yeah, we're going to spend the night here for sure. Open that grate. I got nothing in there. There's another grate over here. Hang on. Actually, you know what? Okay, okay, we didn't get a flare gun up there or down there at the whatchamacallit either. Wilderness Kitchen, there's another book, cup of coffee, granola bar, there's a bunch of books here, we'll probably leave those. I'm probably going to leave that bedroll. I can't even hardly move. Matches.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Work pants, thick wool sweater, ragged jeans. All right, if you know by heart what's the better clothes, you should let me know so I don't have to think about it. And then we are now officially...
I can't carry this any further.
No, we are 100% locked up. We're so heavy. So we're going to be dropping a bunch of stuff here. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. First of all, before I forget, let's go ahead and let's fill up our lantern so we have lantern fuel. Also, another thing I have not found yet, besides a hacksaw, is a firearm cleaning kit. So I got to be very frugal with my shots before so I don't have to worry about it. Let's do this. Action refuel. I don't understand, and it's not just you. You act like you're on a time limit. If you have you have the food and need to sleep, sleep. Okay, the reason you don't understand is because I'm trying to keep myself as entertaining as possible, Jerry. If I just go and do, then I'm fucking boring. That's why. So I know it frustrates you, but I'm trying to be as entertaining as I can be for the people that are here. So, and by moving quicker, we get things done quicker. And if I have to sleep, it takes 2 seconds to sleep. So yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. Trying to keep these things as exciting as possible. And you yell at me on the reg, so I want you to know it's starting to wear thin. All right. Let's see here. So that's only 25% anyway, but these are going to be better. Mucklucks are the second best, and they're very close to being the best boots in the game. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch this out, and we're going to wear those, and we're going to go ahead and repair these. We'll start with the Mucklucks, and we'll go from there. And I think we'll go ahead and we have some leather, so let's drop this. And let's drop this. It's 96%. So that's, well, we can fix these. Actually, let's go back right quick. We'll go from the bottom to the top. Let's go here. 79. So we'll drop that. Hit the 79. Wear those. Drop these. Drop those. Drop those. This is all going to be extra whenever we get going, so let's go ahead and drop those. All right, so those are at 83. Those are at 79. Those are okay. I really don't need to fix those at the moment. So let's go ahead and let's repair this. Whoa, Jerry is a mod. You'd watch how he talked to him. I will fucking end someone on this channel if they get too shitty. Let's make that perfectly clear. I guess sometimes I got to put the hammer down. 100%. You know what? Let's fix these. I know that these are better than jeans. Let's do one more. But I forget which is better. Is it work pants or is it cargo pants? I think work pants are better. All right, we're out of cloth. So now I have to break down one of my bedrolls. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and let's drink some. We'll drink our soda. And all right, guys, let's calm down. All right, everybody, just calm down. It's fine. Trust me. If I get my pennies in a bunch, everybody will know it. I'm good. We're all good. Everybody just chill. I hope I don't get sick here. I've got antibiotics on me, though. If I do. We didn't get sick. That's great. Let's see here. We've got a few of these. Those are nice. I mean, they're a half pound each, right? But they're 750 calories. They're like the best canned good that's in the game, I think. Besides the... oh, we should take those fire logs and go outside and cook all this stuff up to help raise my my cooking ability without having to worry about it. You know, it's not that far to get here from the cabin. You do have to go through the bear and possibly timber wolves and possibly a moose. But also, I've got almost 3 gallons of water here. We don't need that. But let's go here. Let's oh, shoot. You know what? Can I move now? I still can't move. I'm 150 pounds. I'm heavy. Let's bust this down. And then I guess we'll go ahead and I'll drop my water. We'll drop this. I'll wear that pea coat because I think it's better. It's at 84%. That's at 81%. Hang on. So this is the better of the two, so we can drop that. I can move just a little bit. That's all I needed. All right, let's go ahead and let's do this. All right. I'm pretty sure my work pants are better than my cargo pants. 2.7. Okay, they're both about the same. 100%. I mean, this has better wind protection, so this will go on the outside. And then we'll wear these on the inside. And then we'll drop these guys. But I'm going to drop my clothes over here in my clothing pile. So we're going to do drop this, drop that. And then I think we'll crash for the night. And we'll deal with the rest of this in the morning. Where's my water go? Water bottle. Water bottle. That's fine. There's a shell that I missed. It's over here. Yeah, I see it. I saw it. It's like right. I forget where it is. We'll see. We'll get it in the morning. Oops. No. Dead. Oh, we'll go 8 hours. That's fine. It's an Aurora. Yeah, I'm not worried, Jerry. But if you're going to clap, I'm going to clap back. You know what I'm saying? I know who my usuals are. That's why I told everybody to calm down. I don't need everybody dogpiling on somebody. We don't need that. Let's see here. What do we got? So I'm already at, I think. What do they weigh? It's 1,700 calories for 1.1 pounds. Maybe we won't. Maybe I'll eat these guys I've already cooked. Let's eat those. And then we'll drop the cans. Although I should save those for pie. I'm not lying. I shouldn't. I'm not going to lie about it. I probably should have. But you know what? That's fine. I might regret it later on down the road. But we can buy peaches. Probably. Let's see, for 4 more hours, probably. Yeah, I love you guys too, man. We may have to hit a second day in here because I got to fix all my clothes. That's the 96 is good, 97 is fine. These are 100. This guy's got to get fixed. '96 is good. These are the better gloves, so we'll wear those. Although they're not my favorite gloves, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and fix those. I don't want to waste too many days before we get back up into the. Let's drop that. Hang on, let me see something. We're going to wear this. We're going to switch this one out. Drop this guy. Fix this guy. You have a challenge wheel? Where is it? Where do I find it? Now you 80%. Let's fix this one. The only problem with that is it takes 3 cloth to fix this coat. 3 cloth. That's the only issue I've got with this coat. It's a lot of cloth. So we're out of cloth now. We're going to wear this because that's going to be better than this. Because that's a fleece. Yeah. We'll fix this one, though. All right, I should have... wait, hang on. So, wait a minute. Because I dropped all this stuff.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
All this clothing up here, real quick. There's a reason why. Pick all this up. Hang on. Not the jeans. I don't need the jeans. We're going to drop the clothes that don't take 10 minutes to break down. These boots. I think I've got leather, right? How much leather do I have? Or did I use it all? Not to worry, we're gonna break down all the. Okay, I've got one leather left. I meant to drop all this other stuff over here, because we're probably gonna have to spend another night here. Let's drop these. Drop that. Drop this. All right. And then some clothes only take 10 minutes to break down. We'll drop that. We'll drop those. This guy, I think... Yeah, it's 10 minutes for this guy. And then all the socks, I think, only take 10 minutes. And the hats as well. Yeah. I got it, guys. I got it. Good looking out, though. I'm gonna get better clothes at the summit. You wouldn't worry about it. You wouldn't worry about it too much. Some of the stuff has, like, this is 38%. It's got to be fixed. It has to be, or it'll fall apart. It'll fall right off my face. Stuff that we know that we're not going to get rid of, and I need bandages too. So, 10 minutes for that shirt, because I don't have any bandies. So let me just harvest these socks and then I'll be done. All right, not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead and drop this guy. Drop this guy. I think that's it. Everything's between 80 and 90% now. I think we're okay for that. So I'm still overburdened by quite a bit. So I got to figure out what meds I don't want to take with me. Remember, we can always come back for these. And having meds on the floor is a ton better than having them in a container, because they'll disappear in a container. I'll drop those and drop these. And then we'll drop most of our painkillers too. Drop all those. Let's go here. This way they're all kind of separated. Drop all those. Drop all these. And so that's going to be fine. I need some more bandages. Let's make, I think 5 bandages is good. I have 1. I would say 4 would be fine, but since it makes 2 at a time. All right, and then, so let's see here. I got tinder plugs in my pocket. I don't need tinder plugs in my pocket. Ditch them. Keep all the matches on us. I'm still over by a bunch. I think it's going to be my water. Okay, that's all good. So, food-wise, I'm kind of... I mean, since we have enough, I'm going to drop this food. Wait, is there a gun in here? No. Okay. Since we have enough, we're gonna drop all the orange food. Normally, I don't need to bother with it, but since we have enough, we're just gonna shave off a little carry weight here, and all the things I can't cook. You know what? Let's drop these candy bars right here, maybe too, huh? No, they're kind of... I don't want to get rid of them. That's 16 pounds. Bunch of cans we can ditch. Let's just... I've got a pot right now. I only need one can. Keeping all my books, because I want to read all my books. Or we could read our books here and just eat our food. Let's do that. We're going to read all of our books right now. And I've got antibiotics in case I get sick. Hang on, where did the rest of that food go? Is that everything? All right, so that's going to drop me by quite a bit. I guess we'll drop this too. Can we fill this up? That's already full. That's 5 pounds. We'll drop that. I'll have to come back for it later. These 2 flares, I don't need those 2 blue flares. I really don't need 10, 11 freaking red flares either. We'll keep 4. We'll keep 4 on us. All right. That puts me at 111. Yeah, the 2 green ones, yeah, those are 20 hours apiece. They're not 25. Well, that's only 4 hours actually. It's the guns. Is Matt coming in as a member for 24 years? Thanks for all the years of great games. You rock. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. So the guns one, that's the 20-hour. Yeah, and because I have settled mind, it would normally be 25 hours, but it's 20 hours. So we can pretty much just... I've got enough water on me. I think we might be able to just cover that, huh? I got 2 gallons of water. Let's go over here where we can sleep. And then let's drink. It is way too long, but I'm going to do it anyway, I think. Let's look at what we really want to do here. Durability. I'll save this orange food for... See, we can't cook the condensed milk. So we'll eat that. Anything we can't cook, we're going to eat. And then we'll cook up the rest so we can raise our cooking skill up. And...
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I'll eat that too. All right. Let's go ahead and All right, we're going to read... We'll do guns first. That's fine. We'll do 6 hours at a pop. I think it's 6 hours at a pop. Might be 8. It's 8. So we can do 2 more. It's too dark to read. You're too dark to read. What? All right, let's go ahead and see if we get an Aurora. Let's sleep 2 hours at a pop. If I catch another Aurora, I should be able to read a book for a minute or 2. Saved by darkness. Would I be interested in some off-camera, unrecorded Sunken Land co-op? I don't really play games off-camera. for the most part. I can't light a fire. I could go outside and light a fire. I know you've been trying to get me to play Sunken Land again, but I didn't like it, man. But here's the thing, though. On Saturday, over on Twitch, in the afternoon, we're gonna be playing multiplayer Occupy Mars. It looks like. I'm not tired enough. Just need you to be above the horizon, my friend. There we go. Let's go food. Finish this. Let's go eat. I'll eat the candy bars. Actually, you know what? No, we'll eat one of these MREs. That's fine. I'm gonna burn through most of this food. So guns, right here. 5 hours. So let's do 6 hours. Actually, 8 hours. I'm thirsty. So I guess it's 7 hours. If so, there will be 12 hours I've read this. If that's right. 11. So, it's only 6. That's fine. Alright, and then we've got 3 more hours left on this. Let's go ahead and hydrate. And let's go ahead and eat. Actually, you know what? We're going to be tired anyway. So, and I'm full health, so let's eat all of our orange food. Because if I get sick, I'll just pull an antibiotic out of my butt. All right, so far so good. Hopefully we can peel off the rest of these books before the next day is done. Okay, so I guess we'll just sleep it. That's fine. I'm not even going to mess with it. We're just going to sleep. Any news on the release of Black Frost yet? No. No. We won't hear anything until after that story mode's out. I almost guarantee you. Which is at the end of next month. I would almost guarantee we won't hear anything. Alright, let's finish off this book. Alright. Oh, it's still too dark? Oh, I guess it is. Well, fine. Good enough. All right. Done deal. Drop that book. Next, I think we'll do the Wilderness Kitchen books next. Okay, Rifle 2. And now, Wilderness Kitchen. Do all 4 hours. And we can drop that one. No, they've committed, Jerry. They've committed to the 31st of next month. So it's basically the 1st of April. But we're going to be on that, and we're going to play the whole darn thing in one sitting. So Tamina Hall asks, do you have to worry about cabin fever in a bunker? Normally you would, but we have settled mines because you guys gave me settled mine as one of my perks, so we wouldn't have to deal with it. So I don't have to worry about it. So, all right, this is not going to get me up to 3, but make sure I don't lose my bonus. All right, so that's good. Drop that. Let's go ahead and let's have a decent meal. Is it almost dark? It's almost dark anyway, so I think what we'll do is we'll eat our yellow food or orange food, which should be fine, but we'll just get it off our person here. All right, that's great. All right, we can cook all of these, so I'm not going to worry about that, so we'll eat this. And then drink some water. We're getting close to needing to cook some water. But we're also getting really close to where we need to be as far as our carry weight goes, too. So that's really good. Let's go ahead and I might be able to read one more hour of a book here. Let's go ahead and let's look at, what do we want? Field dress in my, actually, let's do the small arms book. It won't let me do 4. There's no way, but we might get an hour out of it. All right, let's hydrate. Go 8 hours. You can't wait. You love this game. I know I do too. And the thing is I mean, with as many people that show up right now, for this game, I'm figuring that it'll be really good for the channel. But I want to play it anyway. See, so. And I'm assuming they're going to have the same mechanics. Why would they change the mechanics of the game, right? They're going to have some new stuff, but they should keep all the old stuff too. If they don't and they completely flip it on its head, then it's going to fail. If they keep the same mechanics, then it'll be a very successful game. Okay, except it's going to be multiplayer. You know what I mean? Let's do 2 hours sleep. Okay, so that's going to be fine. We can finish this this book. We're going to have to sleep one more night here, it looks like. Let's go ahead and let's read the rest of this pistol book. So I only need one more hour. That's great. We got 3 hours out of it last time. That's great. Outstanding. Okay, so we'll drop this. Gunsmithing, I mean, sure. That's 4 hours. That's a done deal. We'll drop this. Revolver firearm 2. Did I get gunsmithing 2 as well? Or I probably didn't, huh? Nah. That's fine. We'll be making bullets soon enough, I imagine. Alright, and then we've got... This is a rifle book 2. That's only 4 hours, so we'll do that. That's fine. And then we might have enough time to finish off that other book, too. And then, now I'm under my carry weight. I don't have to drop anything. And I've got time. I've got room for the water that I've got on me, too. So, but we're almost out of water. So, let's go ahead and let's hydrate one more time. And then, oh, it's 8 hours. Never mind. Well, we'll do what we can with it. I don't think we're not going to get 8 hours before it gets dark, though. Okay. Oh, there's an Aurora. Shut up. That's great. Drink the rest of my water. Read the rest of my book. 2 hours. If it'll let me. Sweet. We can leave out in the morning, guys. Nice. Just enough water to carry me through till morning. Unless I eat a hydrated meal, which would be an MRE, Probably? Yeah, probably. Let's do that. That won't. It didn't drop my hydration, but it raises it just a little baby amount. All right, we're set for morning. Let's go ahead and crash out for 8 hours. I knew what you meant. All right, so that took forever. But you know what? It was worth every minute of it, I think. Now we can move around a little bit. We've got 81 out of 88. I'm going to grab all of this stuff. Hey, Matt coming in with a two-piece going, I made you earn the reading rainbow this time by reading all the books I had. Yeah, you did. That's okay, though. That's all right. I didn't expect it. I never expect anything like that, but I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so we're going to leave our painkillers, our antibiotics, most of our antiseptic. We didn't really need to do anything else. We got some extra clothes here. These books are done. I thought there was a hacksaw for a split second. We got to go down and find ourselves a hacksaw now, guys. Hopefully, the weather's not terrible. It is terrible. So we're going back in. And we're going to get dehydrated. I don't have any more milk, do I? I don't. So, I guess we'll just wait. Unless... I wonder if I can find... I wonder if I can find a decent place to light a fire and cook this food up while we wait. Maybe. This says it's sheltered. Let's see. Reading Rainbow, it's a holy blast from the past. I know, right?
Come on, little fire.
Geordie LaForge, man.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Okay, let's see if we can get this done. Oh, that didn't work. Let's do it this way. That's probably the easiest way. Let's drop these. That's all the ones I've got? Okay, that's fine.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, I've been less choose your own adventure than I'd like because we got stuck. We got all the way up to the summit and we didn't have a hacksaw. These yahoos told me to go up to the summit without a hacksaw, so we did. And then we got what we got. 9 minutes. No, you don't. It won't let me put another fire log on here, guys. Because it shifted on me. The weather shifted on me, you bastards. No! Hopefully it'll shift again. Come on. Come on. Shift again. What if I move my body this way? I know it's blowing from there anyway. There it is. Come on. Come on. Shift. Shift, I tell you, shift. We have to go inside and wait. It's fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. And that's good. What do you mean use my tabs?
Need something to drink soon.
I will go back inside. That's fine. I did what I wanted to do anyway. It was to cook that food. I'm not even worried about being
I wonder
dehydrated.
if I can drop any of this gear.
But you know what? Tomato soup will hydrate me a little bit. Yes, it will. Do I have chlorine tablets for water? I do. It's actually a really good idea. Thank you. Pook is right. I've got 3 packages that I dropped earlier. 100%. Put this up. Put that up. I completely forgot about that. Yep. Just gotta find them. There they are. Oh, use your tabs. You meant purification tablets. I didn't know what you meant. For some reason, I was like, tab out? Tab out to what? I only have so many windows open. What are you talking about? All right, that'll get me through. All right, we'll go ahead and maybe we'll crash out for... I don't even need to crash out, really. It's past time for an hour. Let's see what happens. And I'm at 104 pounds, though. That's a problem. If I want to grab anything. Oops.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, the fire logs. That's 18 pounds of fire logs. We're not taking those. Those fire logs can kiss my butt. There we go. We might be a little heavy going back, but that's okay. All right, this will have to do. We dropped that wolf earlier, so we should be fine. We're plenty warm. The only thing I got to worry about is the timber wolves or a moose. We can get around Mr. Bear. Oh, what the hell? No, 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 no. Where is he? What the heck was that, man? I dropped him earlier, and the snowstorm respawned it. That was messed up. I'm glad I didn't get attacked. That would have been a bummer. That would have been a bummer. I was trying to pull out my weapon while I was sprinting and fire at the same time. You can't do that. It won't let you. Sorry. It's something on my keyboard. All right. How did I run from that corner wolf? I ran from the corner wolf. That's how I ran from him. I literally turned around and sprinted away. All right. I don't see any moose sign here at the moment. So he's probably on the other side. Okay, I see at least one black wolf over here, I think. Right there. if you guys see him. So I don't think we have a timber. He might be a timber wolf. I don't see any other ones. Let's break out the flare just in case. Let's get a couple of sticks here in case I got to start a fire. I only see one. I think it's a black wolf. I think we're fine. No wolf signs here at the moment. We're looking for a... Okay, I don't see any timbers. I think that's a black. He's by himself. Looking for the hacksaw right here. There's sometimes the hacksaw's right here. There it is, boys and girls. 76. All right, we're going to go drop all our stuff off at the cabin. Let's grab what we can from here. He's coming back. He's going to get me in a second. They're always back the next day, Jerry. Okay, this is all airline food. We're going to leave this inside. Actually, I should probably drop it. Soda, soda, soda. Go energy drink. Soda, soda, soda. Go energy drink. Soda, go energy. That's amazing. Pop you in the head, and now you're dead.
I can't carry much more.
All right, so no moose, no timber wolves. Now we just got to worry about Mr. Bear. So what's my carry weight? 94. We can carry some more of this. There. Let's go with. Let's grab all of this out actually. Boop, and then we'll drop this on the ground so I can eat this later. That way it doesn't disappear on me. Cookables will keep. Soda pops will keep. Oh, okay. These guys can go. Drop that guy. Everything else will keep. I think it's all edible. Because who knows? Who knows how long it'll be until I find more food. Pretty good haul though, right? We gotta go this way. So the only other, we might have to worry about timbers over there next on the lake. Now that I think about it. Yeah, we got to drop all this loot, and then we got to go all the way back up. So, actually, let's do this instead. We'll take the high ground. It'll be kind of slow going. Come on. That go juice is going to help us get back up to the summit, though. You know, we've been doing this for an hour and a half now, and I wanted to keep this to 2-hour videos, so that it's easier for people to watch. So I don't know if we're going to be able to make it back up to the summit in 30 minutes. I hear wolves. The bear's here. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no. 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 I heard him. He's right there. He was on the other side of that berm. Did you guys hear him? I'm going this way. This guy can kiss my butt. Exploding trees are really... There he is. See what I said? Told you he was right there. I heard him. You don't like the weird effects from the Go Energy drink? It's creepy. That I can guarantee you that somebody on their team has taken drugs before. I guarantee they have taken amphetamines before. 100%. There's a visual shift. It's pretty accurate too. So there you go. That's an excuse not to do amphetamines. Because you don't like it. You don't like the way it looks. You won't like the way it feels. Go Bills. Wait, who's in the Super Bowl this year? Patriots? and somebody else. Timbers. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. There's my timber pack. You know what? I was going to do... well, I'm kind of stuck like Chuck now, aren't I? I don't have many bullets left. Ian coming in with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Ian. Appreciate it, man. You were young in the 70s, so preaching to the choir? Yeah. Okay, looks like we lost their attention. So that's great. I don't know why that is, but I'm not going to look a gift wolf in the mouth. Now let's pick this up. Okay, we might find a hammer in here too. In this shed. If we find a hammer in the shed, we won't bother bringing one down. But if we find one up top, we'll bring one down. I don't know why we busted their morale so fast. It was only down to half, and then it just stopped. Oh, I bet you one of them died. Bet you one of them died. So Nopez and the big Buddha, Mike Messenger, UK Spartan 67, and Crimson Cobra Commander. Oh, Cobra Commander. G.I. Joe. You've all been Ian'd. Ian Wernick, thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Cobra Commander. Cobra Commander. All right. We're going to fix this hacksaw. Hopefully we find a second hacksaw. So, because I don't think I have to worry about it, but that would be cool if we did. Yeah, I heard a rumor that we're not going to do any. We're not going to. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm not going to do it. I'm not even going to say it because otherwise it's going to cause everybody a fight in this chat. We're not going to do it. There's another rope. Oh, there's my firearm cleaning kit I was looking for. Yay! Okay, and then we've got some accelerants. There's my. Hey, look at that whetstone. I'm loving it. I needed both of them. There we go. There's a flare. There's another lantern here, but no hacksaw, huh? There's a hacksaw, baby.
I could use this.
21%. We could fix that, maybe, huh? And I'm going to go ahead and use this and break it down and get another piece of scrap metal, wood matches, a small arms handbook. What do we got here? A good nut. I'll eat those sardines. 76%, sure. Bandage. Let's see what we got going on here. Worn baseball cap. I'll take the soda, take the water. How does decide my fate work? Well, you got to be here first. Obviously. I'm going to go ahead and start some fire right quick. You got to be here and watch so you can make the choices. Yeah, basically it is I give you guys full carte blanche to tell me what to do. I'll ask a question and you guys will vote on it constantly. It's not much different than how I play anyway, but
oh yeah.
Zoop. All right, let's before I do any more here, let's throw. I got to make some water, guys, and then we're gonna go through what we've got here. Only have the one. Only have the can. Let's drop all of the stuff that we can cook right quick. Hang tight. Hold me. Hold me. Hold me. Hold me. Drop. Ever since somebody told me we could do this. I don't know if those have been cooked, right? Those have already been cooked. And I think that's it. I don't think I can. You can't. Yeah, you can't do anything with that. All right, 13 minutes till ready. 13 minutes till ready. 12 minutes till ready. You should be able to heat these sardines up, but you can't. All right. So anyway. Can you go pet a bear? See, something like that is not going to fly because we all know the outcome of that. I will get mauled. Now, I want to tell you this. There is a mod where you guys can spawn things in on me. It's a Twitch mod, but it's a separate mod where you can only use it on Twitch. And I wanted to do that. I tried to download it. It didn't work. But I think the idea is still sound. I ask you guys where you want to go. Is there something special you want me to do? And petting the bear is not going to happen. You go tell me to shoot the bear. I don't have many bullets left though. I think I only have 6 rounds. I've got 16 rounds. That'll be enough, I guess. It wouldn't be enough to kill a moose though. You can't tell me to kill myself. I mean, you could, but you're not gonna get the answer you like. Let's go. This guy. So we're gonna drop these. These are already cured, so we'll drop all them. These are still green. Drop. That's already cured. I can make some fishing line with that. I'm gonna grab some rabbits, I think. Should we grab rabbits? That's good. That's good. That's good. 24 minutes left. I don't think we're going to... Well, you know what? Since I have the reclaimed wood, and I have the tools, and we have the gut, I may as well make a freaking snare. Okay. Oh, that's boiled out. Whoops. We got enough time to do another batch here. All right, let's go place this down. How heavy am I? Why am I so heavy? What's going on? What's happening here? Oh, firewood. And books. Do you think your son had every character and he got the battle cruiser for Christmas one year? You know, I went through the whole action figure thing as a kid. I started off with Star Wars, then it was Battlestar Galactica, and then it was G.I. Joe after that. Then I grew out of the whole action figure thing. When I was like 10 or 11, maybe 12. And I regret not keeping all those because they're worth some money now. Now let's go put down this. Okay, the timbers are still here, but they shouldn't bother me. And there should be a moose here too. So as soon as we get a bow. Okay, here's a question. If there's a moose here, should we get enough rabbits and stay here and kill a moose? Oh, wait, I don't have any arrowheads. I can't. It won't let me. I don't see a moose either. I don't see any moose sign. I don't see a rabbit. What's wrong with this game? Well, if there are rabbits, they'd be right here. So maybe we'll plop. I don't see any rabbits, though. Maybe we'll go the other way. I should get a gun at the summit. You're right. And I should get some more pistol bullets too. Timberwolves are over here? What are they doing over here? Hang on. They are. They're right here. That's not good. They're still spooked, though. He might be the only one left. He's right there. What's he doing over here? You sneaky little bastard. No, they can't spawn anywhere. There's certain spots they spawn, but they come and go. They rotate out. There's two of them, but they're still spooked. Okay, so we're going to have a problem with these guys because they're hiding out around my cabin. That's not good. All right, so we might forget about the snare for the moment. Let's put the snare down so I don't forget. And these cans too. I don't need all these cans. We don't need all the sewing kits either. But we wanted to keep them. And okay. 16 minutes till boiled. Let's go ahead and fix our. It's going to take 12 minutes. Yeah, there were 4 of them, Rick, and I know I killed one. I think that's what killed their morale, is when I killed that one. See that? 18 minutes till boiled, so I'm not going to do another one. We're going to pick this up. So we can do another one of these. Yeah, they're at Mystery Lake, sure. They added some spots where they could be. Okay, we're getting ready to go up the hill again, probably tomorrow, guys. Unless you guys don't want me to. All right, should we go back up or should we not go back up? Hang on, there's 39 people here. Whoop, hang on. Boop. There we go. Hang on. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. What the hell? Oh, there it is. Yeah, you guys can vote. I'll just let you vote. There you go. There it is. Should we go back up to the summit, yes or no? Make your vote. What the heck? I got to fix that, man. That's redonkulous. There we go. That's better. That's better. Sorry, I got things popping. They're dropping on my screen. They shouldn't be dropping on my screen. Pick that up. And then, all right, so what's in here? Oh, the hat. All right, let's go ahead and let's fix. Now that I've got time here. Only got 31 minutes. Let's pull some torches. Hopefully I can catch all 3. Maybe. The game's not going to be dumb. Yes. Nice. All right. So. I always forget to look up in here. I don't think there ever is anything there, but all right. So let's go ahead and let's go with... let's see if we can repair this. That's 91%, so that's going to be good. We'll see if we can repair this one. I've got another piece here. That's 46. And then we'll go ahead and we'll bust down Did I drop that other oh, I did.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Then take a poop. Okay, action, harvest. All right, are we going the lower way or the upper way? It looks like 94% of you are saying yes. 71. All right, that's not horrible. Do you have the bigger backpack from the gold mine at Nash Canyon, or do you not have the DLC? Yeah, Shadow Mirror, we went and got the technical backpack. So you can see as I've got 22 pounds of extra carry weight, 11 of that is from the technical backpack, and the other 11 is from my food bonus. So yes, we do have that. Okay, I am dehydrated, so I got a gallon of water. Let's drink this soda first. We're going to read these books before we go up, I think, though, because we're like an hour 47 in. I can't make it to the top by today, so we're gonna leave out in the tomorrow morning. We're gonna do that. Like I said, we'll be doing the Long Dark, all the rest of the week, and all the way through Sunday. But on Saturday, at least on Saturday, and probably on Sunday as well, I'll be after the Long Dark. We'll be moseying over to Twitch, and we'll be doing a longer live stream on Twitch with other games. And so, and if you don't want to go to Twitch, that's okay. You don't have to, because I'm gonna try to take one of my next 2 days off, Monday and Tuesday, and get those videos out to you. Probably Sunday night, Monday morning, Monday afternoon. But I need to take an additional day off today or this week, so I can make some videos for my other channel. So yeah, but we're gonna be doing a lot more stuff. You shouldn't be out of videos. You should have something to watch every day. If I can get ahead of the game, I need to bank some videos, and it'll all be alive over on Twitch, and then I'll chop them up and I'll throw them up on YouTube as videos. I think I'm going to start doing that on the weekends, and that way you guys have extra stuff to watch during the day, during the weekdays. I think that's going to be the way to go. I've been trying to do that for a while now, and I just haven't gotten around to it. I get frustrated with some stuff sometimes. If you're coming back here, leave your pot. I have to come back here. This is the only way down. Unless you guys send me to Blackrock. Because that's going to be the next choice after we get done here. Is do we go to Blackrock or do we go to Pleasant Valley? So that'll be the next big decision for you guys to make. Are you going to send me to Blackrock or are you going to send me to Pleasant Valley? And then I'll have another choice for you guys once you send me to the new map. No sense in saying what you want right now, because I'll forget, number one, and two, I'm gonna want a proper vote.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Well, you said that you can't carry this load for much longer. Maybe you just drink your own pee, huh, lady? Here's a soda pop for you. It's yellow. Plenty of drinks. Loving that. I love soda pops in this game because they don't make you sick. They hydrate you, plus they give you 250 calories each. It's really cool. All right, so what else we got going on here that I needed to do? Oh, I was going to read these books because we've got some food, right? I've got plenty of food at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to read our books. Trying to keep this book reading up as much as possible because you guys have been giving me crap, for years about not reading books. So we can't really read any books tonight, so let's go ahead and crash out. I think I'm going to leave almost everything behind, Jerry. I think almost everything needs to go, because I want to bring down as much as possible. And we always go up with more than we need. I mean, obviously, I got to take my bedroll. We have firewood already there. So, yeah. All right. I think 4. No, let's do 2 hours at a time. I think it might be almost done when I wake up. All right, and then yeah, it's almost done. Just drink another soda, and we'll just wait until the sun gets over the horizon. Right, almost there. Not quite. Almost. There it is. I think I can read a book now. All right, we're gonna read this fishing book, which will get me up to level 2. Done, done. Dun, 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 dun. Did it not? Oh, it did. Okay, good. I thought... Oh, look at that storm coming in. It's a good thing we decided to read our book. Or our books. Hydrate up. Okay, I'm out of soda. You're a hoarder. You can't ever leave anything behind, even though you know you 100% won't use it. Okay, so that's the end of that book. Level 3 on my pistol. I think that's a pistol. Yep, sure is. Level 3 on our pistol, that's nice. Speaking of pistols, did we get it all the way to 100? No, we didn't. We need to, though. Good to have it stocked up base. It's too bad it's not more central to the map. Yes. It's definitely something I want, because I don't mind Timberwolf Mountain. There's plenty of food here once I get to level 5 in cooking. And I wouldn't say no to a moose. We do need to get a couple of rabbits though, probably before we leave. Let's take the afternoon and see if we can't find some. Well, we could drop a wolf, and just get the guts off the wolf, or a deer. I'm at 96%. We're good. Okay, 86%. I'll be leaving almost all but one stack, Rosa. Yeah, almost everything that I've got on me is going to stay here, except for my weapons, my tools, and my bedroll. It sounds like we have another storm coming in. I don't like that at all. I don't have the stuff for a travois. I don't even think. Well, we might be able to swing it. If I drop a deer, and we get those saplings that are across the lake right there. Grab some on the way down. We'll grab them on the way down. It's exactly it. Rosa gets it, man. The game knows. The game knows. It also knows it's almost dark. I probably don't want to go out there, but I'm gonna. Just to heck with it, man. We don't need this flashlight for one, so we'll drop that. Let's put that right here. I don't plan on going out in an Aurora anyway. We won't need our toolbox, so we're gonna get rid of that.
So dry.
Oh yeah, we're thirsty. That's fine. Let's see. What else do we not need? We go here. Floor. Okay, let's do that. Hang on. What's this? A ski jacket. And a sewing kit. Okay. Anything else back in here I missed? No. All right. I think we'll drop this. We're going to keep one sewing kit on us, I think. Because if we find some clothing that I'm going to take two flares is all. And let's go durability here. And I don't need all these torches. Let's go over here. That's enough torches to get me to the top. Lantern fuel. Drop those. That can go. We'll keep the can opener, I think, because we're going to find a lot of canned goods. All of our food needs to go. Actually, I'm kind of hungry. Let's have some food right quick. So I'll eat that. Isn't this a foil wrap package? Isn't this like aluminum foil on the bottom and aluminum foil on the top? You should be able to heat that up, dude. Okay. So almost all of our food's going out here. It's going to get dark, so we're going to have to eat in the morning, so I'll keep these on me. I've got 4 coffees on me. That'll be enough. So we'll drop that inside. I'll keep an MRE for the trip up. We're going to find a lot of food, though. Drop the oil. It's a lot less extra carry weight than I thought there was going to be. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and put this down right here. We're just going to carry 1 can with us. I'll drop that. Don't know where that came from, but all right. I don't need my rifle bullets right now at the moment. We're probably going to find a rifle. You guys are right, but that's an extra 0.3 pounds. We don't need on us right now. I also don't need those casings. I really don't need the sewing kit either. I think we're going to find a sewing kit when we get there. We might have to modify our clothing when we get up there, even if it's less durability. Leather can go. This cloth can go. All this stays. I think I'm going to keep all of it. Well, I don't need those, so we'll transfer those in. And this is what, 3 doses of antiseptic, or is it 4 doses of antiseptic? We're leaving that here because I've got these old man beards right now. Let's drop 2 of those. I'm keeping all my go juice so we can climb ropes. So just to let you know, who was it that suggested I put that other rope down, and I was saying that I didn't want to do those ropes? We're going to do those ropes because I have the go juice now. So, oh yeah, drop the crowbar. Yeah, absolutely, drop the crowbar. 100%. 100%. Put the crowbar away. I'll put 2 of my stones. It won't let me? That's weird. We're at 66, and it'll be out of 88. We will eventually drop this other hacksaw, but we don't need to do that right now. And most of this food's going away too. I'll keep my cattails, but all the rest of the food is going to get dropped. All right. I think we're ready to be. I think this is going to be where we want to be for tomorrow morning. So let's go ahead and pass time for 4 hours. 4 hours. Oh, the bin's full. That's fine. No worries.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Hey, Janet, how you doing? You caught us at the tail ends of the live stream, but good to see you. We drink this. All right, and then we're gonna sleep for 8 hours. Oh, you're dropping your granddaughter off to Iowa? Oh, okay. That's cool. Well, safe trip to her. All right, so we're going to do this. Let me grab this right quick. All right, and then I think we'll eat... What do we want for breakfast? We'll eat the airline food. All right, that's going to do. What we'll do here now, it's foggy, but that's all right. We're going to drop these guys. We're going to drop this guy. We're going to go ahead and drop all of our water right over here. Then we're going to drop our cans of coffee because I'm not going to take those right because we have 4 cans on us and 3 Gojus, so we're not doing that. All right. That's 57 out of 88 pounds, guys. We're going to sleep for 1 more hour. And then in tomorrow's episode, we're going to head back up to the summit. And we have 2 hacksaws now, so we should be good to go. So that's what's going to save the game. And we're right at 2 hours, guys. Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. By the way, it looks like there's still about a 10-second delay, even though it's low latency. So, because I'm looking at my screen and I'm catching about a 5 to 10 second delay. So it's not the latency. It's not YouTube. And my internet's really quick, and I mean it should be just perfectly fine. So anyway, guys, in the meantime, this is where we're going to start tomorrow. Hopefully we don't get eaten by wolves or a bear or a moose. But we're going to hit the summit tomorrow. So anyway, guys, and as I always say, I am my usual me, you be your usual you. And we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.